Alright, my friends. How are we gonna do this? That is not gonna work. We need a tube. I have to go find a tube so I can put the oil in. I put the oil in the little bottle from the big bottle because I didn't want to spill it everywhere. Knowing me, I'll spill it everywhere. So anyways, today's episode is gonna be on, I got a short amount of time, so I'm gonna try and do a couple small things to this. So I'm not gonna go into too much details, but first I said I was gonna buy oil, but hey, I forgot that I had some extra upstairs for the car, so I'm gonna steal a little bit of that. Usually this is too much for the car anyway, so it takes only 4 liters, and this is 4.75. And this little engine, it's not gonna take a lot of oil. Finish the throttle bolt on, check the wiring, get it ready to start. I don't know if I'll start it today, maybe not. I got no gas, so that's if I can run and get gas or not. So anyways, already started off this video, blah blah blah. 4-stroke bike build, today's episode. That car guy, working on bikes? Okay, I couldn't find a tube, so under the disguise of cheap bastard, I just made my own little funnel. I took paper and taped it, and that's, yeah, that's the way it is, kids. Better yet, I don't know how much oil this thing takes, and it's leaking already, you fucking rat bastard. How about that? Look at that. Chuck, chuck, chuck. Son of a bitch. Oh my god, what a mess. Ah. This short little tinker session is getting to be longer than what I expected. An hour, and I haven't even done anything other than put oil in this thing. Running up and down the stairs, finding tools, cleaning up the spilt oil, so yeah, I'm not happy camper. Anyhow, oh yeah, I also went to find, I needed washers, lock washers for the motor mount. You guys, I'm probably going out of camera screen, but that's okay because we're the substandard leader of building things on YouTube. I was gonna say car models, but this isn't car models. So yeah, I needed a lock washer, so I had to go find some lock washers. Upstairs I left them to put on the mount. Now the problem with these bikes are you get a lot of shake and movement and shaking around from the engine, so you really have to lock these engines down, all the bolts, or they will loosen up, is what everybody who's built these bikes tells me. So there we go, we got our lock washer, and you know what, I'm so blind I can't see even that, and I'm gonna do all my lock washers. Now I'm not tightening the engine down because I still gotta put the chain on, and we're gonna tighten the tire today. The tire is not bolted on, don't know if you can see it, hold on, look at this, shake, 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 see that? We just put that on for now for mock-up purposes to get everything going, but now we're getting more detailed, so we're gonna solid this up. The other thing, I spilt oil all over the freaking place. Did I say that already? I tend to repeat myself, so which might be a good thing. This thing is so rusty it might need a bit of oil. And what else? Oh, this thing here I found in my little parts kit, a little rubber washer. Now I think I have to take that fuel shutoff off because this I think goes in there. Now again, no instructions, so I don't know how everything goes together other than I should have no parts left over, I think. You never know with Chinese builds and Chinese parts. So that I will have to do also. And let's see, yes indeed, I think that goes there. I don't know which direction it goes on. It looks like beveled one side, not on the other. I'm guessing this bevel to the top. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that goes there. And instead of Teflon tape on there or whatever, that should seal that up better. Let's see, it's just flat surface on the bung, on her bung hole. I put the rubber on her so I don't get her, oh just wait, that's a different video channel. Now, behave. I tightened it up as best as I can, there's no more room, so we'll try that. It might leak, maybe I need it maybe tighter, I'm not sure. Then I'll have to take the gas tank off and tilt it. But for now, first time, fire up. We're just gonna do as best as we can and then go back and do a final tighten on everything before we ride it. Whoop. Alright, screw you, man, screw you. I meant the bike. We're gonna put the screws in the bike. That's what's going on. So that will be clamped in its position. Assume the position, sir. You know, everything is kind of fighting me today. Good thing I got a gap in my teeth. I can throw that bolt right in that gap. How bad is that? Yeah, everything is kind of fighting me today. It's maybe I should just quit while I'm ahead or behind, or of course that's the way some days go. Some days you wake up on the wrong side of the bed, some days you wake up on the right side of the bed, and sometimes she just kicks you out of the bed. When you're farting, at least. I don't know about you guys, but I usually get some pretty dirty looks. Yeah, so anyhow, blah blah blah, Chuck, keep going, keep gibbering and jabbering. There we go. I have no friends, so I gotta talk to you guys. Okay, so we tightened that down. It's not bad. I didn't want to tighten it too tight, knowing cheap Chinese plastic, it would break. And like I said before, I'm gonna go back and snug everything. There we go, in and out, throttle goes. Vroom, 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 brum, 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 brum. And I don't know if I like this position. I'm thinking of maybe changing it down so it points down. That might be a better idea. I'm not sure yet, but we'll give a whirl what we got going on. Let's put this cable back into where we showed you last time. Now the other thing I wanted to do was take the limiter off. See, if you press the throttle, this is with the limiter, you only get that much throttle. Now if you take it off, look at, you get brum, brum, other than brr, brr, brr. Brum, brum. Wow, what a difference that makes, eh? Again, my shitty day continues. I went and adjusted the brakes, put the front brakes in, pads, and look at this. I didn't realize, but it was leaning up against the other bike and it was pressed. So I have to readjust them for fudge sakes. Told you, should have stayed in bed today. We readjusted the brakes, much better. All the wheels are tightened. I tightened the back wheel. So now it's actually very straight, this rim. It's not twisted at all. I routed the throttle line under the engine. However, the engine is still loose because, like I say, I got to do my adjustment. And I am worried I'm gonna have troubles. Whoops, I'm banging into things. No room. Look at it, I just bitched my back on that. I think a big storage unit and not have all kinds of room. These brakes might be a bit tight, but I left it to what that guy had previous. Now the alignment, that motor is maybe not out enough. Got some concerns on that because I pushed it as far as I could, that motor, and I might be a little bit shy. No, actually it's going to be close, right on. If I tighten it there, I think, whoop, let's video you sideways, maybe you can see it better because long angle. But if I look at it like that, it looks like it will line up. If I had gas, I would fire this bitch up right now. Mind you, with the way things are going, it might not be a good idea because everything's going to shit. Now I put oil in it, so maybe I should turn it over a bit and get some oil in there before I start it. So that's probably a good idea. And I haven't hooked up the electric yet, shut off or whatever. Oh yeah, it's tight, but starting to loosen up a little bit. And now that we got oil in it, should make life a little easier. So I guess this is about as good as time to end it. I only wanted to do a few small things, tighten up some of the brakes, the tires, and everything like that, and prepare for next time where we're gonna start this bitch up. And it'll be vroom vroom time. So my friends, I'm not gonna prolong this. And some videos out there are very long, like 20-30 minutes, like way too long for this cat to watch it. So I try and keep it between 8 and 10 minutes. This one might be longer, but that's okay once in a while. Hey, that happens. My friends, cheers till next time. We're gonna go upstairs, get a coffee, or just wait, maybe a beer after I've worked hard. And I've got other stuff I gotta take care of, so we'll see you next time, hopefully. Brum brum. Cheers. Stay awesome.